Hello, my magic makers. Welcome to your natural magical forecast for the weekend. I'm Dr. Odd, and I'm here to help you to realign to your natural magic. All right, so first we have a first quarter moon in Cancer. Cancer is all about the feelings, whoa, feelings. And so this is a time to emotionally organize. This is a time to kind of sort through our feelings, integrate the feelings that we've been experiencing. If you are a journaler, if you've been doing morning pages or journaling, now is a beautiful time to go back through and read what you have written and start to really process and move through the emotional journey that you've been on and to integrate those feelings. It's also a beautiful time to just chill out, relax, enjoy the ride. This might be a great time for an edit, a home edit, or a sort of like life edit, just looking at what brings me joy, what's sparking joy for me, and what is not, what no longer needs to be here. Clear some space to breathe and to welcome in new energy. We also have right now Saturn, which is currently in the sign of Pisces, sextiling Uranus, which is in Taurus. Now, a sextile, let's talk about that. There's a radio engineer named John Nelson, and he discovered that when planets were at a 30 or 60 degrees, so a trine or a sextile to each other, it reduced disturbances in the radio waves. There was more uninterrupted flow of the waves between the planets. When they were in a square, so 90-degree angle, or in opposition, which is in 180-degree angle, the opposite was true. There was all kinds of disturbances in the radio frequencies. And so this is why in astrology, we look at sextiles and trines as being harmonious times when energy is flowing freely between these two planets, these two energies, and squares and oppositions as being a little more conflictual. But also there's a lot of growth in that conflict, a lot of opportunities for growth and creativity within that conflict. But right now we have a sextile. And so that is a harmonious flow of energy. And it's between, again, Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces. And then Uranus is in Taurus. Saturn is our structure. It's our habits, or so our daily life. And it's in Pisces right now, which is a dreamy, imaginative manifestation energy. And we've got a beautiful sextile with this energy in Uranus, which is in Taurus. And Taurus is it's a comfort energy. It's all about finding the things that feel luxurious to us, that feel wonderful to us. And so this is going to be a really yummy energy, especially in terms of finding the lessons of the habits that we've been getting rid of, that we've been inviting, finding the comfort in the midst of transformation, because Uranus is a planet of transformation. And it's all about rebellion, going against the grain, saying, no, I'm not going to do that thing that everybody else is doing because it's not for me. Really discovering what is for us. And so this is a juicy, juicy time to go deeper into the habits, the little daily routines that light us up and make us feel like, yes, this is for me. This is the life that is mine, that is for me. Right now, I'm having an incredible experience of that. I am actually in Hawaii with a client. And so this is like, oh, the juice. I'm helping her to find her voice, write her book. She is a survivor of sepsis. She's an amputee. She has an incredible story, an incredible journey. And so she's brought me here to the place where it all happened so that I can experience it kind of firsthand. And it's incredible. And every moment of this journey is like, yes, this is for me. More like this, please. If anyone else out there has an incredible story that they're wanting to share and they need a doula, a midwife, to help them through that journey, the emotional process, as well as the writing process, as well as the publishing process, that is what I am here to do, and to help you find your brand, to find your voice. And if you want to fly me to Hawaii to help you do it, I would not be mad at that. All right, so that is the juice, the beauty today that we are vibing through. You may be so loving this energy that you never want it to stop. And the good news is that trines and sextiles tend to happen in threes. And so this one is no exception. We will actually be moving back through this energy again in August of 2025, and then one more time in January of 2026. So enjoy this while it lasts, but looking forward to the next one. We have an affirmation for today. Let's say it together here. What works for me works. What doesn't work for me doesn't work. Beautiful. And our action for today is to make a list of enjoyable activities that we'd like to incorporate more of into our life. What do we want to feel, experience, and share more of? And what are the activities that help us to do that? And let's schedule them directly into our calendar, because we are in organizing energy. Thank you for watching. Go make magic.